Hello everyone, welcome to It's Spring Clean Wash Day Part 6. This is dragged on something shocking, hasn't it? So I've got this load here that needs done. Date today is, I couldn't even tell you, 14th of April, the basket's overflowing as I didn't do any washing yesterday. So I've got some washing here that can be washed on 60 wash. So I have, need to check the pockets on these. I'll leave the stuff with the pockets out, so I will. So yeah, it's just a mixture of everyday stuff, mainly pajamas, and stuff like that. I've got quite soiled stuff going into this wash, so I'm going to stick it on with a pre-wash. So I am, so that's all okay. Let's see, take them out. I just want to check over the pockets again, so I do. So quite a lot of this stuff's quite heavily soiled. That was used to dry up orange juice. I mean, not orange juice, black orange juice. It fell on the floor, and that's why it's so stinking. So that's bad. So I think it's roughly gonna be about like a half load, to be honest. So I'm gonna check over all these stuff, the pockets of them, and then I'll come back once I've got them all checked. Right, so I got everything checked through, so I did. Just some drawstrings there. So yeah, those are absolutely stinking, so they're covered in like rust. So I was doing Miele Novatronic bearings, so that was fun. That's roughly about 4 or 5 kilos worth of washing. So it's about half fill actually. So we'll put in our washing stuff. Going to use some Ariel fast dissolving powder and some of this Lenore. Got about 80ml, around about 70-80ml of washing stuff for the main wash. So we can pour that in there. And then for the pre-wash we will use only a wee small. Don't need that much for the pre-wash. I think about that much would be fine for it. So that's okay there. Then I can set about 35ml of this. That's okay. So that's all fine there. Shut the drawer. This on with the wall. So we're going to do cottons, 60, pre-wash. I'm going to drop it to low soil. Reason being is that I'm just quite short on time. So I am, and I want it done as fast as possible. Even though it's quite rainy outside today, I'm going to go out to the shed and do some washing. So cotton 60, 1600, pre-wash, light soil. Let's get going. I have to go. So I'll come back probably whenever it's washing or whatever, so I will. 45 minutes. It's reached 60, so it has, which is nice. Video on. Right, we're up with the dryer. Stick these all in. Stick these all in. Would have been good if I'd have sorted them out, like. So, yeah, it's washed them all nicely. I think I probably would have preferred if I could have used extra rinse, you know, if it had have done 3 rinses, but oh well. I could have used pre-wash and extra rinse on the app, but I don't have it connected to Wi-Fi, and I don't really plan on connecting it to Wi-Fi. It's just not for me. So it's not. So I just keep it off. I just use the washing machine the way it is. So it means I can't use pre-wash and extra rinse together, unfortunately. But hey ho. So I think we'll do this on Mix Cover Dry Plus. And apologies if I'm not really filming the loading too well. I'm not really looking at my camera while I'm doing it. Filters are all cleaned, water's all emptied. Yeah. That's okay. Right. So that's the dryer on, and I think it's a good idea to go outside now and start some washing out there. Right, we're outside now. I've noticed that every time that you turn the washing machine on now, the main PCB, the display one, comes on and then turns off. Weird. But okay. So we've got small load here. It's mainly work stuff, so it is. I've got a wee small non-bio tablet. SMOL, small. I've had them for quite a while and haven't really used them because they irritate my skin really badly. So I do. So I can't use them with my washing. They're kind of just sitting there. So they are. This good isn't too dirty, so it's not, and it's not that big either. So it isn't. So I want it done fast. The faster, the better, to be honest. And I don't really know what to stick this on, to be honest. So I don't. Should maybe try Cotton's Quick in it, because in the past I haven't been able to use Cotton's Quick because of the water pressure. Whereas now Cotton's Quick, I'll actually be able to use it now. So I think I might use Cotton Quick 40. Softener, I've got some of this Comfort Pure. So I have, oh, that smells amazing. I think that's more than enough, isn't it? Yeah. Tip this free thing up. Perfect. So that's our softener in. Shut the door. So what wash do I want to do? I said Cotton's Quick, didn't I? Cotton's Quick. Oh, it's a really hard one. You know what now? Change of plan. We'll use Quick Power Wash 49-minute wash. We'll do that. So I will. Haven't really used this wash at all on it. Well, actually no, I have, but I haven't used it at all out here. It might help if my water's on. Oh, sorry about that. That was fun running back. I got the water all on now though, so I have. That wasn't so fun. I thought I had it all turned on, but I didn't, obviously. So I think we'll mainly use the Miele and the Creda, to be honest, today. I don't really know about this wee hot point, whether to use it or what. Don't know if I have a load for it, to be honest. I haven't even got using this dryer yet, so I haven't. Tomorrow we're gonna stack out on top of the washing machine, and we're gonna have the washing machine is moved either at the middle or the front. I kind of want to keep it at the middle somewhere, because if it's at the front, it blocks all the lighting, so it does. And I have barely any lighting as it is in the shed with where that dryer is. Why is the tablet going into the door sill? Shouldn't be too bad. It should go, maybe go back in on there. And tablets do get quite sudsy, so they do. So that'll be fun for it, but it's went back in, thankfully. So it has. I think that's one good thing about the door, the way that the door seal is on that. Things don't really ever get trapped in the Miele, so they don't. So the wash action is down. We'll have to dissolve that detergent nicely, so it will. I'll do this wash at 50, just under 50. I probably won't do full spin. I'll be shocked if it does. But who knows? Might do, might not. I don't know. I would have liked to use that. I still need a belt for it though. I think I'll get a drum light for it at some point. I know I like shared speed queen at my mum's work. I get replaced my old Miele Professional, so it did. Like a year ago, just over a year ago. It already died. So it did. Absolute rubbish. The heaters went on it, so it has. It's tripping the electrics, and they can't use it. So yeah, that's fun. Amazing. To be honest, I'd like a speed queen myself, so I would at some point, but I'll probably never get my hands on one, because whenever they're like sold second hand, they're stupidly expensive. It would have been easier for me to get my hands on one if I was at that job that I was at like last year, but things didn't work out. As I sold quite a lot of rebadged speed queens, so they did second hand and stuff. I even worked on one that was their own, but I don't know what's happened to them now. For all I know, they could still be in a garage, so they could, but I haven't asked about it or anything. I don't really plan to, you know. But like with the way that my setup is, like there's space for one. So there is. I think I could still have 3 machines, you know, all lined up. I could have a speed queen or whatever at the end. So I could, and there'd still be space for it. They're a bit wider, but I don't think it's that much. Like it wouldn't be more wider than that space that's there. It's mainly their height and their depth that's different. Well, I don't think the speed queen ones in particular are that deep. So they're not. No, they're not. They're not that deep. They're mainly wide and tall. But yeah. Quite like that one because you could fully program it. I completely changed the programming on that to make the spins faster and washes different and stuff. So I did the default programming's meh, but the default wasn't too bad on that one. That's at my mum's work, so it wasn't. But it's still better than what I changed it to. So it is, yeah. I'd love a domestic one even more though. Maybe. But who knows, maybe I'll get my hands on one day. Maybe not. I suppose we'll see. It's just the prices of them that they're sold for. If someone was like selling one fully working, like at least £500 they'd be selling them for. You know, probably the same price as what someone would sell like a domestic Miele. I've seen ones, domestic Mieles pop up for like £500 to £800, sometimes 800. Depending on models and stuff. Heck, my Novatronic one was being sold at second hand for £300 at one point, a 15-year-old one. Like, that's crazy. A wee bit. But yeah. I just wish that this wee one wasn't so rickety on its spins. So I do. Although I think it's down to the fact I've probably bolted the front on wrong or something. It's probably my doing. Because I was just sticking screws here, there and everywhere. No, didn't really keep a track of what screws were for what. And my thing was that if they went in, then it's fine. It's quite hard to keep track of things whenever you're repairing something over a long period of time. And that's why I know I'm gonna have fun getting this back together if I get it fixed. Which I don't really know if I have much hope. I'm just trying. Same damn bearings. I probably didn't even need to change them, but I just wanted to, just so that if the bearings were to go in like a year or two, then I wouldn't have to strip it all down again. But I don't know if I'm going to be successful with it. So but hey, every day's a learning day. So it is. I've been rambling on for like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Ugh. So I think my plan, I've got towels and bath mats to wash, and I've got bedding for tomorrow that I'll do tomorrow. I was thinking about sticking bath mats in the Creda, so I was, don't know, maybe on nylon 50 or something, or maybe just colours fast 60. I don't know. I'm like deciding between, do I want them in the Creda, do I want them in the Hot Point, but how are we sounding today? Still catching a wee bit, but it's not sounding ridiculous bad. If you pull the door seal back, like at it, sounds worse. You know, it's not fun. Yeah. Do you know what? I think I might continue my wee ramble. So we're getting a new washing machine mid-May for here, so we are. Well, I am. I want to treat myself again. It's crazy. You know, I was gonna, it's really hard. I really want the Beko Energy Spin to try out, but at the same time, I feel like if I go for one, I could be wasting my money. It's really hard with Beko now. Like, as we know, Beko's really special to me, but their new ones are just lacking, you know. It's not the Beko I know and love anymore, so it isn't. It's really hard. I get really excited whenever I see the new ones, so I do. I just, you know, get excited, you know, seeing new ones from them. I suppose whenever I was younger, I never really paid attention to new washing machines, so I didn't, especially not the way that I do now. I think Beko was so basic back in the day anyway. Like, new washing machines from them, new models and stuff, they never really stuck out until Aquatex and stuff came out. So they didn't, like, as much as they do now, as they're just all technology these days, whereas back in the day it was basic, but it was simple and it was reliable. It's really hard. Because, like, a part of me wants AEG, so it does. Like a 7000 series, I think. I really want the ravioli drum, so I do. The new care drum that they use on the 8 kilo models. I really like the design of that. And I really like the inverter module too, because it like has like this weird sound that it makes whenever it goes to tumble the other way, and I really like it. It's satisfying to listen to. But I don't know if the 7000 series used the same inverter module and motor or not. It's really hard decisions, because I'm bouncing between Beko, AEG, and then LG and Bosch, but LG and Bosch are like dragging behind quite a bit at the moment. My opinion changes all the time, so it does, as we know. But I do think I'd like to try out AEG. So it's just really hard with Beko releasing new models, and then AEG, you have the prices too. AEG's prices are just extortionate. They're really expensive. So they are, but they're on a massive sale at the moment, like nearly £200 off. Quite a lot of their appliances. So it's really hard. If that sale's still on, if they have a sale on like mid-May, then maybe I'd go for AEG. I don't know. It's really hard. I might not get anything at all. I might just decide, nah, I don't want anything. It's really hard. I imagine by that time, this wee hot point probably won't be with us. So it's just hard having a machine that I can like half use in my shed that's going to be beyond repair. And it's just, I guess I probably do feel a wee bit scared using it. Like, I can't use that on full spin. I can't use it on 4 digits because I just do not feel comfortable near it. So I know that one of these days it's going to go bang, and I don't want to go and bang at 1400 RPM, you know. So that's really hard. I just can't really use it because things, if you have it on like a proper spin, a proper wax spin, then things come out of it smelling of smoke, like really, really badly smelling of smoke. So they do, so that's quite a hard thing. So it is. It's just sad, that wee one. It was the one that started off my collection, like I've said millions of times. But yeah, so all's fun in my end. So it is, as you can tell, really fun on my hand. So yeah, we'll see what happens in mid-May. Then we're going on holiday in June too, start of June. So I'll have a holiday washer there, I think, but I think it's a Vestal. Like a Vestal washer dryer, maybe. It's like their equivalent of Sharp here, I think, in the house, unless it's bust and never replaced it. So that's gonna be fun, not. The washing machine's a washing machine abroad though, so it is. And then I have other stuff in the pipeline that's going to be really fun, but yeah, it's just all fun and games here. Suppose you could just say I'm loving life at the moment. Yeah. You go out, you do what you love, you fix people's washing machines, even if you're judged. Although my customers wouldn't judge me at all, so wouldn't. But yeah, it's just all fun. So it is. Then you can treat yourself to lovely new washers, because why not spend everything? Sick. I'm bad. I'm not good at saving. Clearly. Maybe I'm good enough though. If I'm buying washing machines left, right and centre, you know. It's just crazy. But yeah, that's got 33 minutes left. We'll leave it to do its thing, so I will. And I'll come out with more washing, so I will. So, yeah, lovely. I think we've reached temp now, so we have. So we're climbing up the temp, but it's got the jet system on now. It's at 43. 21 minutes left. 44. I must have changed it to too gassy, but I think the way that it works is that it gets to 40 and then it gradually climbs up to 48. It's got, I think, about 10 minutes left for its main wash, and then it'll go on to its rinses and spins. We've got some washing here. I thought I had more bath mats than what I actually have. I only have 2. So we've got bedding and bath mats, which will go on Colours Fast 60 in the Creda. So I might as well get it loaded up and all. So it's okay. I think I'll better off sticking the bedding in first, because bedding's priority. I don't know if I'll fit everything in. If it obviously only being a wee 5 kilo machine, I might not get everything in. Should get a good, I think there's something in that, is it? Quite a few things wrapped up in that. Because there's still more. I might not fit the bath mats in it with it being such a small drum, but who knows? Never underestimate a Creda. It's my focus too much. I don't think I'll get it in, to be honest. So I don't want to overload this wee one, so I don't. Might just stick bedding in it and leave the bath mats. So I might take that foot right down. I suppose I can try, can't I? I can get that one in, but I don't know about this silver wee one. It's a bit too full for that wee one. I'll take that wee one out just so I will. We'll do bath mats another day. Just so we will. Yeah, it's okay. So we will stick that wee wash on once the Miele has finished its main wash. I suppose I could start with getting that wee one plugged in, so I could, because I have my other hot point plugged in at the moment. What's this on? Drawers all dried out. Don't want to go too overboard with the detergent on this, with the way that we ones like. I think I'm nearly out of washing powder, to be honest. What is this coming up? Let's see. Oh, good job. What I needed. Perfect. All I got was a mess. Anyway, I'll be back. I need to clean that all up, don't I? Hopefully. Got my mess all cleaned up in the end, thankfully. So I've got about 60 mouthwash and stuff again. This wee machine's just really loves its sudsiness. I don't want it to be too sudsy with this load, so washing powder's in there. And then we've got about 35 ml Lenore Pink Blossom fabric softener. which isn't even up to the half-world mark on the softener drawer. It's crazy how concentrated stuff has got these days. So Miguel's got 13 minutes left. It's going to go onto its train any second. Washing powder's all in, softener's all in. Not taking it in. That's shut. So we'll do program D, like I said. D, right. Program D. I'm not going to do any options. I would have done deep rinse, but it's quite a light load. So, so program D, pause. Let's go. $60 of washing detergent. Never thought I'd see the day where it would rinse with that much water. Never thought there'd be a day where it uses so much water it wouldn't be able to distribute on it. Goodness. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna miss the final spin, I think. Unfortunately. The 3-1's onto its heating, so it is. Really need to get these floors cleaned. Definitely have it done by the end of the week. Surprised it went straight away. I think if it goes straight away, it means it can't limit the spin. I could be wrong on that though. That's why it normally never spins first go. Only time whenever that rule doesn't apply is with single wash on. Definitely going that way. Change quick power wash again. Didn't even hold at all. 1600. really surprised it went to it. Have to wait for it to stop. There's our consumption there. Lovely. Feel quite wet, quite a bit wet, but they don't feel soaking, and you know, it's quite wet for 1600, but they feel okay. So I'll get this all unloaded now. So we're back outside. I brought all the washing in, so I did from the Miele. This is coming towards the end of its main wash, and the bearing seal sounding lovely on it. It goes like that on other washes, so it does. So that's fun. It's past its heating, so it has, meaning that we can stick on a wash in the Miele again. It is a towel wash. Lovely. So we'll stick this on a nice boil wash, so we will. Quite a full load this, so it is full enough. So okay. I'm gonna go into the settings menu, because I have it that water plus is only water plus is extra water. I want it to be, do I want extra water and rinse or just extra rinse? I suppose we can move with extra water and rinse, because I want extra rinse with these, so I do. It's okay. Cotton's 90. Water plus. Is it shorter? Maybe not. How long does intensive take us up to? 3 hours 13, a bit too long. We'll go with no extras. So 90, 1600 with water plus an extra rinse. Use aerial washing powder again. I will stick the phone on the tripod and I'll actually watch Creda. Just while I get this washing powder all sorted out. We're also going to be using this softener too, again. Right, so we've got our curtain all sorted out, so we have. Take you off the tripod. So, we've got 35ml softener. It's grand, and around about 100ml of washing powder, maybe ever so slightly less. Don't need too much washing powder, as these will get stupidly sudsy, I'm sure. Washing powder's in. Fabric softener's all in. So we can shut the drawer. 90, 1600 spin. Water plus an extra rinse. 246 it's saying. Let's go. Temperature is dropping a wee bit. Whenever I came out it was doing its main wash, so it was after heating and it was at 55 on the door glass. I think it's going to advance onto interim spin at any moment, so it is. Okay, so it will be not after these clockwise tumbles, but it will be after the left ones, and it will go on the spin. It is washing nicely, so it is. Burn seal just doesn't sound too nice on it, so it doesn't. It seems to be like that sometimes on 60 washes. I haven't used the machine in a few days, so I haven't. It's just a wee oldie, I suppose. Yeah. It's gonna make sounds here and there, so it is. So after the next tumble, it'll go on to hit spin, so it will. Then I need to go back inside and leave this basket in the Grundig's taking quite a long time to dry, so it is. I think I need to clean it, to be honest. I've noticed the spin results in the Hoover are also quite and the dryer, so that also makes the dryer take longer too, so it does. Maybe it's still filling up. that. Must be mad. Are you staying near that? You can stay there and watch that. I'll be gobsmacked if it gets out, like. Doesn't think it. Goodness. Crazy. $24. Oh, it's using a jet for its thing now. Interesting. Weird. Never did, didn't it? Detected full load, so it did. As expected. To its second spin. I should just stick you on the tripod and go, shouldn't I? think that's actually quite balanced, to be honest. There's still going. It's got a lot of water in it, or has it? Not full almost. Quite well. I think I need to clean out the bottom of that heat exchanger. Yeah, fun. Lovely. It's only got 11 minutes left, so didn't have too long left. I was inside getting just sorting stuff. I wasn't even in for that long, but I think it's on to its 4th income spin now. I've missed the 3rd one, unfortunately. Seems to have rinsed quite well, so it has. Not really any suds. And apart from the suds are dripping down there. Getting quite cold now, so it is. That's quite imbalanced now. minutes now. It's starting to get hot, so it is. Oh, not warm enough. 40. Hopefully them suds will stay under control. I think we're getting to a point where soon I'm gonna have to close them outside doors, so I am. It's getting really nippy now. So it is. Oh dear. Tired. I've had a wee bit of a bad day today, but we'll pick ourselves up. might be getting a pretty unbalanced final spin. A good catch. On the tripod as I could not feel comfortable near this machine whenever it's doing such a fast spin. That's whenever it is balanced. I'll go in for a drink. So the final wash for today, we have a shower curtain that needs done. I think I'll do it in this hot point, so I will. Means that we've used all of the wash machines except for the Miele Professional. But I think that the belt needs changed on that, to be honest. So I'm a wee bit iffy about using it. Should be as done. Yep. Lovely. So I just have to wait for that to unlock, so I do. But yeah, Grundig's just went on to its other dry cycle. It started from the Miele washing machine, the load that I done in that on quickpowerwash. So we'll get the basket out and we'll have that this wee load here waiting to go on the dryer. Well, the Miele washing machine's got 2 hours, so we don't have to worry too much about drying schedule or anything like that. So yeah, fun. Yeah. Got that done as best as I can, so I did. I wish it had a foam filter rather than that, but I have to go with it. Hopefully that'll, maybe that was why it was taking a wee bit longer. It was quite bad. So it was, I think once you've had dryers like that for a while, it gets to the point where you can't clean it properly. So you can't, it's what the fluff has got on the inside of it, even with regular maintenance. Wish that they had foam filters, but hey, the joys. So we're gonna stick this on 5 kg in 1 hour, just because I want this done fast. I have bedding waiting for the dryer, as we know, and I need it all done, so I do. So they smell really nice. Oh my goodness, they smell amazing. That's that comfort pure, that. Oh, they smell lovely. Filters are all cleaned out too, so they are, yeah. So that's good, lovely. Let's get going. Just realised I filmed that in slow-mo by accident again. Lovely. Right, this is up, it'll be right beside video. I think I'll be able to fix it, so I will, but yeah, so I got that all cleaned out, like I said. But yeah. I think the slow-mo should be okay to have in the video because I can turn it back at its normal speed. So it kind of happened to me before in one of the previous parts. So it did. Same place, I think, with the dryer. But yeah, I want this done fast, so I do, hence me sticking it on 5 kg in 1 hour. And the bed running's waiting, so it is. So my phone does need charge, so it does, so I might miss quite a bit of Miele's main wash, but hopefully we should get the rinses and spins okay. So yeah, I'll catch back to you. Right, so back with the Miele. It's just finished filling up for its cool down, so it has. So glass is at 67. It's gonna go into its first spin in a wee minute. Used to have the amount of electric. It's getting really cold, so I'm gonna stick my heater on. For its spin now. It's on to its first rinse now, so it is. Really good water level. That seems to be the max that it'll do, you know, with the water plus. Of course, if max rinse level is on, it'll now fill up to there. Try and get a spin for you. Just came back to lift the bedding out of the Creda to take it inside for the dryer. I'm kind of just staying inside, to be honest. It's near 10 o'clock and it's quite cold, even though I've got my heater on now. But yeah, anyway, I have to go and leave that in, so I do. So I've just came back to the washing machine. I've missed pretty much everything, so I have. I'm having a bad day, really bad day. And it's thrown everything around my shed. That toolbox was very close to falling off that. Goodness. Fab. Never thought I'd see the machine use that much water. Like everything's fell. It's thrown them off from up there. Goodness. Must have took a really unbalanced spin to 1600 or something. I'm gonna just end the video out here, so I am. So I just need to get in and go to bed. It's like 11 o'clock. So it is. It's not in full spin, I think. I'm just really agitated today, to be honest. I haven't had a good day. So I haven't today. It was meant to go differently to the way it It's wet, so I'm a bit agitated. So I am, but crap happens. So it does. Hopefully. So yeah, dryer's on with the bedding, so it is on Mix Cover Dry Plus. So we'll do this. I'll have that done tomorrow, and cotton's extra dry this load. So that's the end of part 6, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the fun with the Miele and the Creda and also the Hoover inside. I do apologise that I didn't get to record any really much of this wash, unfortunately. Shame with it being towels too. I didn't get to see much of it myself, so I didn't. But hey ho, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.